My dear students, as a part of an interviewing process, there are some of the miscellaneous good questions. So such kind of questions are not coming under the heading of any particular area, but these are the very good questions which you must need to ask before closing your interview. So what are those questions? First one, how do you measure your own success? So this is about the measurement of the success of an applicant. So it gives you a perception that how applicant think about the success and how his quantitative approach to measure his success. So this is a miscellaneous question, but it is a wonderful question which you may need to ask. Number two, what is the most interesting thing you have done in the past 3 years? So it is about the interest of the candidates, and it can give you a perception that how candidates feel things interesting and what are those things which are interesting to the applicant. And number three, what are your short-term and long-term career goals? Very important question. You must need to be asked from every candidate, because goal setting and the career development opportunities and the career goal setting is a very important area which you need to be considered. One is short-term goals and second is the long-term goals, and this can give you an idea that how that person's goals are aligned to your organizational objectives, or the objectives of that particular position for which you are going to hire an applicant. And number four, why should we hire you? This is a very common, beautiful question which you may need to ask from an applicant. Why should we hire you? Give 1, 2, or 3 reasons of hiring you in that particular organization. And number five, what responsibility do you want and what kind of results do you expect to achieve it in your next job? And number six, what do you think it takes to be successful in a company like ours? So what are the different things which make you successful? And number seven, how did the best manager you ever had motivate you to perform well? So it is again about the motivational factors, and how did the best manager of you ever had motivate you to perform well? Why did that method work? So why that motivational techniques is good for you, how that motivational techniques fit to your personality. And number eight, what is the best thing a previous employer did that you wished everyone do? So the best things of the previous employers. So you as an employer can do best for the applicant when he would be the part of your organization. It would help you to understand the perception and the interest or the expectations of the candidate from your organization. And number nine, what are you most proud of? So this is also a beautiful question, that there are some things the applicant has done in the past, and you have to ask those things which make him proud. And number 10, what do you expect to find in our company that you don't have now? So there are certain things that you are switching from your previous company to the next company, and what are the things which you are expecting from your company which you don't have in your past company? So such kind of expectation can be revealed from the candidate from such kind of question. And number 11, is there anything you wanted me to know about you that we haven't discussed? This is the last but most important question in any employment interview, that you are asking from an applicant, that anything you want to know from me, or anything you wanted me to know about you that we haven't discussed. So 2 questions, 1 question about the applicant and 1 question about the interviewer. So this is the last question which must need to be asked during the interview process. So in addition to the number of questions which reveal temperament, which reveal personality, which reveal creative thinking, which reveal problem solving skills, these are the miscellaneous questions which are quite good and must need to be asked before closing the interview.